Assalamu alaikum, my dear students, hope you all are fine in pink of health. Student, as you all know that we have already done with the entire portion. Okay, so last week you all have come across that in Maharashtra State Board they have given a question bank. Okay, so today we will going to solve the solution of question bank of set 4, question number 3, that is poetry and appreciation. Okay, so one by one we will going to solve section 2, that is poetry and appreciation, that is question number 3. Okay, so here question of set 4, question number 3a is poetry session. Okay, so here this is the question bank which is provided to us by Maharashtra State Boards. Okay, so this is the PDF file. You can see the first poetry, question number 3a is first poem, Song of the Open Road. Afoot and light-hearted I took to the open road. So you can easily recognize the poem by the first line of this poem. Okay, so this is the question bank. Song of the first poem is here. We can see that it is of 10 marks. 5 questions are given. Each question is of 2 marks. Okay, so these are the activities. First activity is you have to pick out the 2 lines which describe the phrase good fortune. That means you have to pick out 2 lines from the stanza which give a clue of a good fortune. Okay, activity 2 is you have to give reason for the statement. Still here I carry my old delicious burden. Why poet has put up this line, still here I carry my old delicious burden. We have to give reason for this statement. Again it's carry 2 marks. Next activity is name and explain the figure of speech used in the line. The long brown part before me leading wherever I choose. So we have to identify as well as we have to explain why it is this figure of speech. Fourth activity will be express your own view. That means personal response. You have to give your view regarding any line. For example, here it is given about the following line, Song of the Open Road. Activity 5 will be creativity. That means here you have to compose any 4 lines on journey of life by using rhyming words. Okay, by using rhyming words you have to compose 4 lines on your own on journey of life. So in this way it consists of 10 marks. Question number 3b will be appreciation. Always remember, question number 3b will be appreciation of any poem from your syllabus. Okay, the name of the poem will not be given, name of the author, poet will not be given to you. You have to recognize, you have to remember, as we have already done with the entire explanation. You can say lectures are available online. If you are not able to get it about any details about any line, you can clear your doubts there. Okay, so here when I had money, oh I knew no joy till I went poor. So you can easily, you can say it's a poem, oh money. Okay, so on appreciation what you have to do, any poem will going to come there, the question will ask, you have to read the extract. That means you have to read the poem and you have to write a poetic appreciation of the poem with the help of the student. We have also done this topic. So here points are given. On the basis of that point you have to elaborate. First point will be about the poet and title. Second, the theme, language or poetic devices used in the poem. Fourth is any special features in the poem, or your opinion about what you think about the poem. Clear? So here is the answer key. First, I said picked out the 2 lines which describe the phrase good fortune. Student, you can open your textbook page number 94, poem Song of the Open Road. Okay, so here first question, picked out 2 lines which describe the phrase good fortune. Student, according to me, I think that this line, I myself am good fortune, henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, nothing need nothing. That means here, henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. That means this line indicate that the speaker is fully satisfied. Strong and content, I travel the open road. Strong and content, that means he's content and strong with whatever he had. So with strong and content he traveled the open road. So according to me, I think that these three lines indicate good fortune. Clear? Second is still here I carry my old delicious burden. Student, I have already explained you here. Poet has indirectly used a burden. A burden cannot be delicious. The poet has used a contradictory idea by using a combination of words in order to, you can say, highlights about the here about burden, delicious burden. That means burden here means a delicious, but here means about the sweet memories of the past. So in this line, give reason for this statement. Why he wrote that still here I carry my old delicious burden. In this line, the speaker, okay, the speaker means the poet, admits that he has got lots of problem in his life. So that problem are his burden, but he has no complaint against them. On the contrary, he refers to them delicious. He refers to the burden as a delicious. Burden cannot be delicious. He does not, he just delicious here, you can say, he doesn't disown them, but he relishes them, cheer them. And so he is not worried to carry them wherever he goes. Therefore he says, still here I carry my old delicious. That means he has got lots of problem in his life and they are his burden. Okay, so but he has no complaint against them. He refers to them, he refers to his burden as delicious, as the sweet memories of the past. Okay, that cherishes him and he always recall him, and this problem became a part of his life. Okay, and because therefore I said he doesn't disown them, but he relishes them, and so he's not worried to carry along with him wherever he goes. So this line we have given this restatement. Give reason for this state. We have given reason for this statement why the poet has used this line. Okay, next is name and explain figure of speech. The brown long path before me leading wherever I choose. So you can easily identify, student, that the sound of letter I is repeated twice for poetic effect. Express your view regarding the following line, song of the open road. Now you have to give personal. It can differ. So you can. This is my opinion. This is my view. You can write on your own also, as you are always you are aware about the explanation, and you know the song of the open road. It's a title of the poem. Okay. So according to me, this line, song of the open road, it's an appropriate title of the poem. Why? Since the poet is celebrating his journey, he feels himself as a creator of his own life. He is free, he is in a cheerful mood, okay, and he set on a journey, because according to him, life is a journey. So, and here, since the poet is celebrating and is talking about the joy of traveling on the open road, so the poet is justified to be called, therefore the poem is justified to be called as a song. The road is open to all, with all categories of people, rich and poor, which anyone can use. The open road which anyone can use as a point to start over something new. And here the open road signifies the mobility. It's a symbol of mobility. It's a symbol of progress. Okay. So here this is the way you can write. Now creativity. Student compose 4 lines on journey of life. Can be given on any topic, student. So this is the first stanza of how to compose a poem, how to compose a line on for journey with rhyming scheme. Here it is written that you have to rhyme the words. So this is the first stanza. It's the journey of life. It is written by Dr. Jeebus. So this is just for your example. This for the sake of example that you can also able to write with the same creativity. Okay, so you always remember you have to rhyme the words. The journey of life through a dead man's eyes shows so much remorse and dreadful cries. Now eyes cries, rhyming word. Of pain and suffering that he did see in a world of chaos as people did flee. So this is just an example which I have taken from Dr. Jeebert's poem Journey of Life, and you have to compose on your own. Clear, student? Okay. So you have solved question number 3a. Now we will move on to solution of question number 3b. That will be your appreciation. Okay, student. Now a previous poem is given. When I had money, oh. Here I had money, oh. So this is, you can easily recognize that this is the poem Oh Money. Clear? So when I had money, you have to read the extract, then you will come to know about the idea, about the theme and all. I knew no joy till I went poor, for many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. Then felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow, because a man is dead and I dare not speak to let this false world know. Much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morn till night. So when I hear this poor man's laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown, poor man think I need not go up so much as rich man should come down. When I had money, oh, my many friends prove all untrue. But now I have no money, oh, my friends are real through very few. So here we have already read the extract. Now we will going to write the appreciation of the following poem. First point, you will going to write about the poet and the title. Okay, first is poet and the title. Now who is the poet of this poem? This poem is, you have to write this first. You have to appreciation of the poem Money. This poem is written by the poet William S. Davies, who was born about a rich man who wants to become poor to find the real happiness in the world. We all know the real value of money when we don't have money or have lost all our money. In the end of the poem, poet tells us now he has no money with him, but he has true few friends with him. The title of the poem is appropriate, Money. Second, we are going to write about the theme and about the theme and about the form of the poem, and whether it has given any significant message to us. So you have to write. It's not mandatory. It will be given then. Otherwise, you can skip also, and you can write in the special features also. So this poem is written, student. Every poem has certain pattern of, every poet has certain pattern of writing. Okay, so this poem, as we know, is written in 5 stanzas. Like we call it as a philosophy. This poem is we call as a philosophical poem. The poem has a moral lesson to us. It teaches us a moral lesson that when we are rich and have money, all are your friends who are false, and they will come to you because you have money. The world is a false one, according to the poet. Poor man's heart is light and their family happy. And so now I have no money in my poverty, but I have real few friends. So message or theme of this poem is that money is not important to be happy in life. It is significant poem with a moral message for us. Then about the poetic style. What kind of a poetic style? That means poetic devices. Poetic devices, that means figures of speech. Poetic style means which pattern poet has written. About what kind of a language even a complex, simple language a poet has used. Okay, so this poem is written in a very simple language to understand with a deep message. Poet has used very simple words and style to express himself. The poem has no rhyme scheme, student. You have to mention this thing also. It has used close, meter, iambic, tetrameter, and a close rhyming scheme called enclosed rhyme. Iambic, tetrameter, student. Iambic is a foot in poetry which follow the pattern of unstressed syllabus followed by a stressed syllabus. Tetrameter, it's a, you can say, is a line. Okay, it's a line. Tetrameter is a line follow, you can say, of four, with four iambic. Okay, so for here, if we'll talk about the stanza, it has a sonnet type stanza of 4 lines. I said iambic, tetrameter means it follow. Tetrameter is a line in poetry which follows 4 lines back. Poetic devices like rap, inversion, repetition, simile, and I said you have to also mention about the various poetic devices which is used by the poet. Can be seen in the first line where the word money is repeated. In the last line of the poem, antithesis is used in the correct order of the line, though very few my friends are real. Simile is used when wives are compared with bees in the line and how their wives do hum like bees. This is an example from the poetic devices. Now you have to write your opinion about the poem. I think it is one of the interesting poem teaching me a moral lesson that more than money, other things are important in life to be happy. I like the last 2 stanza of this poem. They are, but now I have no money. Oh, my friends are real, though very few. So this is the way how you will going to write the poetic appreciation of any poem. Student, you must know the marking scheme of, as it is of 4 marks. 2 marks will be for correctness of theme and language which is used by you. Second, a proper explanation and presentation, 1 marks. Personal opinion and evaluation of the poem consist of 1 mark. So overall this poem is of 4 marks. Student, in next lecture we will going to solve another same question number 3, poetry, and because there are 3-4 in one session, 3-4 examples are given by Maharashtra State Boards for your practice. So first we have solved, a rest we will going to solve in the next lecture. Okay, so today that's all for today. Thank you. Best of luck.